Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And and today I'm gonna, if you watched any of my videos lately, you might have seen 9 total videos about Dogman, and that's like a chunk. And now today we're gonna draw Dogman books from memory, and I'm not gonna look at it. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the painting, and let's now. I think Dogman, I think the first one is some kind of gradient or something. Whatever, and just check. At least I'm gonna. First, I think I need to do the book layout to do like that. Nah, actually, I don't think a book I don't think a book actually looks like that. So I'm just gonna pick the square tool and start sketching. Alright, so this is how big our cover is gonna be. And I'm gonna think, gonna edit colors. Go to, so I remember it has some kind of dark, so let's use tungsten for the first round. And see this how it goes. And start using a pencil tool. I remember doing up memory. I remember it kind of has some squeaky bits of like stairs or something, and most of them are colored differently. And I have to find the color pen, and I have it, and I think it has some kind of bluish stuff. So I'm also gonna use the blue midnight for a color. But first I accidentally colored every one of this in, so I'm gonna reset. Alright. Now, time to check the kind of blue. But first we need to make the line, the pencil lining. Right now, another line. And then start using a kind of weird shade of blue. For the next one, I think it's just a lighter type of blue. Okay, squiggly lines again for the walls. Is that even supposed to be walls? Don't know. Okay, a lighter shade of blue. No, that didn't go very well. So we just have to do it differently. I think we just, and I start painting. You know what? To speed things up a little bit, I'm just gonna. Okay, that's way easier. Shades. And we also have to like cover these bits. But this, after that, it will also be quite interesting to see how good or bad I did it. So without further ado, let's just keep coloring. Also, Mr. Penguin isn't here today because he forgot to snooze his alarm off, so he's sitting in bed. So the bottom is black. So no, that wasn't supposed to happen again. Size 9, and then start turning it. Just beating up a bit. I'm gonna kind of like crazy. Now that will slow the process down. Hopefully. You know what? I'm just gonna do a square. Just gonna do a square with the fill and then two color black. No, actually, it doesn't do it correctly, so I just have to take away the square. Now time to go back to green. And actually, whichever color this is, then select this, slide clicked, then Command V. But I'm assuming we're supposed to do this just to speed things up. No, not that. Just to speed things up a bit. That's way easier. Now, time to put Dogman up. Actually, this one obviously needs to white, but I don't care. Actually, I don't mind. This. Supposed to be magnesium. Magnesium. Color this in. Now, before we do our text, we should supposed to draw Dogman. I'm just supposed to assume this for his body. No, not that extra. Suppose for the spacing, I do it outline black and do it outline black. Because we don't want to do that. Right. Now fill in tungsten. Actually, the tungsten, yeah, I think it is. And then starting to do it. I think I'm just supposed to make his brown feet. Okay. Now time to make his brown shoes. Then do the same thing on the side. Then do his neck on body. But first, I think I did this step wrong. I think I was supposed to kind of this bit in blue and this bit in for a lighter one and color it again in. And now time to do the orange bit. Actually, orange? No. Whatever. And just do this because it looks most likely to his little badge. And then fill again. And then time to make his dog head. I think it's easy. Little bit of burgundy. And then his little black eyes. Black eyes? Yeah. And then his black nose. But that shine, it still remains. That little 9 for the shine. Yeah, technically a dog's nose shine. And then time to make a squiggly 9. Actually, you know what? Just for this little ears, 2 of these. No, with this color. And now time to do a text. Nah, let's do it in black. Actually, you know, let's do it in white. To fill the blank gap in. Then time for Dave Pilkey and his little creative Captain Underpants. But first we need to make this all the way. And then DAVPIEY. Dave Pilkey. And then let's change its size. Select. Alright, Dave Pilkey, and then for our last bit of writing, we just need to do a little color one that says Creative Captain Underpants. And that's also longer than Dave Pilkey, so we extend it. Alright, I think we have finished it. So this is our cover, the one I made, and this is the actual one. Side by side. Looks like I should have done better. And I also forgot the stars. But anyways, let's move on to our next book, which is Unleashed. Have to take away this because we need to make room for Unleashed. No, not text. Select, wait. And then it's time to make room for our Unleashed. But actually, you know what? No, flip it over so that I don't cheat. So for Unleashed, I most likely think, I know it's basically a T-Rex and Flat PD and a cop car dog man and kicking and PD and loot me. I see a tank. Let's just draw a tank for PD because he looks like he's in a tank. So number one priority is make the color and the outline. So make a little bit bigger outline because this time we failed. Then do a little thing. Oh yeah, we should do the T-Rex. Okay, white. Then red for the eyes. Alright. Now let's start filling it in. I mean, the most likely, but I think we should. Oh yeah. Never mind. I think we should now start making some squiggly lines. For a dinosaur, because we obviously want to do that. Now we have made the squiggly lines for the dinosaur's mouth, and I remembered having some actually some arms, little arms, so we can do these. So I think it most likely looks like that. I think, but I might even be wrong. Now we need to make Flat Petey's head because we can only see the head. Okay, do that. Luckily, we still have the color and stock for his head. And for his eyes, little eyes. Not that big. No. And then cats normally have noses. So I think I should draw a cat nose. Fill it in because of that little white cap. Actually, I cannot. But I think most likely his nose has a shine. And then this fill. And he's technically the dinosaur Flat Petey, I think, is ready. Now time for doing the cop car. Look here. Actually, I'm not. The cop car is supposed to be black, but not the background. Little wheels. That also needs to be black. And I think our cop car needs a little bit of a boot because it's like a sedan. And sedans normally are long. Okay, so cop car already. It doesn't look the best, but at least it's quite. Doesn't look the best. It doesn't look that realistic to an actual cop car, but still, I think. Actually, since I'm drawing it in my memory, I don't know. And next we have Flat Petey in a tank. Like this one, we need an outline of black. No, I don't need that kind of outline. So I think this is Flat Petey's tank. Or this is what? Actually, this is called it a tank because it looks like a tank. This is the wheel compartment of a tank. Then start filling both of them in. This one and this one in silver for the wheels. For the wheels, I think actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do some random wheels. Then for the pipe in the tank. Petey in the ears, we can see his. Actually, I think you can only see his head. So technically, do the same thing as we did for Flat Petey, aka Petey's twin. But we have done Petey. Oh, cats don't have. Cats have ears. So I think we can just do some pointy triangles for Flat Petey. Alright, the ears, and now time for the ears again on PT. The cat now. No, actually, that didn't need. The PD and done, and I think we just need Dogman and the Titan. Yeah, the Titan and the Pilkey. And for Dogman, I think I assume we're supposed to do the same thing we did for the previous book. But who knows about this? For the face. First we need to fill both of these, and yeah, do his ears. After that, I think we just need a title. Actually, after that we need, no. After that, we are supposed to have his body and stuff. What I mean by stuff, not that kind of stuff. It's like that. And then his body, I think I'm just gonna do a long flock of his body, and then I'm just gonna do a nettle blue outline to stop his knees and body from joining together or joining forces. Okay, now for bottom, I think I'm just gonna do this. But we still only 2 books in, and I think only 2 books in. How hard is this? I think it's too hard because Dogman normally has 11 books, including 20,000 Feet Under the Sea. But hope I never doing this again. Then his little boots, which are wait a minute, he's supposed to have a hat because he's a cop. Alright, so we just need a title now, and I'm doing the same thing I did for the last one. The Dogman Unleashed. We're supposed to do the Unleashed bit as well. Unleashed. I think it's spelled like that. And then we need to just do it as it was supposed to be superior. Dogman Unleashed. Alright, we've done the title and that. Now we are supposed to do Day Pilkey. It's gonna take forever. Right now, just trying to choose this. I'm just gonna do a really quick Day Pilkey, nothing big. Actually, something actually big. Now do the same. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be black, so I'm gonna do the black thing as well. Then do a double key. Little bit bigger. That's the size, I think. And then do our create of the pants. Alright, so I think we just need to do the fill in because the book obviously doesn't look like that. And I forgot, it has a knit on thing at the top as well. Where's the hashtag? Do that and just do a slash. Yeah, let's just extend that a bit. Right, now time to do the review. That's our finished product. And let's do a side by side. Looks good, but I can do better. But so anyways, this is going to be part 1, but every part we're going to do 3 books. And we're down to our last book for this part, which is Tale of Two Kitties. I'm not good, but I just had to show it, and I need to flip it down so that I don't copy. Now, time to take away a precious Dogman Unleashed, which is sad. Now, delete. They need a video 1 button. Then it's red, so we're gonna do it out that mostly actually let's just do the outline black, could we? Because no outline is good without black. Now let's just do it in black and then fill it in with red because the book's red. Now we just need to have Dogman. This is a simple cover. I mean, it's actually a really simple one. So we just need to draw Dogman and PD and Little PD and Little PD running away from PD. That's too easy. But we should just do it. Anyways. Dogman. He is surprisingly big in this one. So we should make him look like he is actually big. This part. No. This. No, when I mean to put, not that. Alright, time to separate it. Oh well, it's having Dogman like that. Okay, at least it didn't go that way. And now use our disc now. And I think let's do this. Because his body normally has it. As he's a cop. Cops have it. And his head. I can't believe I'm actually nearly finished on Dogman. That was just like 1 second ago. The time for his ears. Oh yeah, I forgot. His eyes is basically lines. So 1 line, 2 line. His nose, doggy nose. And it's this squiggling line. Just do that. That's the closest resemblance. Then we should make our boots align to Dogman. Or we could just make them go closer and choose it to go closer because. And then just for a little PD and little P. Wait a minute. Actually, just for PD and little PD. This looks like baby. So I'm assuming we should do that. I'll write this. This imaginary body. His arms. His other arms. And his feet. But his feet, I think, needs to be small. As his size is small. But honestly, I kind of enjoyed this one. Because technically, it's way easier doing it in paint rather than drawing it. Alright, we should just do PD's eyes. He's angry. We need the stripes. Just separating this. Then let's do the stripes. These 3 here and 3 here. Let's see just for PD. We just need is triangular ears. And on PD, I think it's actually, yeah, cats normally have triangular ears. So both of them technically have the same type of triangular ears. We have done PD now. Net on PD. This is a hard one because we need to do a circle and do another ovalish circle because his face is weirdly like that. And I think Miller PD is normally smiling because he's. Wait, is he that? Actually, Leon PD is normally smiling, so this also should be smiling. And not like the as big a stat. And this squiggly line. That technically makes a smiley face. Alright, just the same years of PD, so just do it. We're just gonna do that. the fill. And Neon PD is normally small, so his body should be small. His arms also should be small. Everything needs to be small, including his feet. As Leon PD's body done, I just need to fill it in. Alright, so I think we're done with Leon PD and everyone. So we should move on to the text. But I don't think there's any more. But so personally, there could be more characters, but I don't know because I'm not allowed to look. Dog. Man. And a dog man. Now select, copy, make it bigger, and expand Dogman Empire. Then A Tale of Two Kitties. It's supposed to be that small. This is surprisingly supposed to be known. The Tale of Two Kitties done. The Dave Pilkey. And then make him large because his name has to be large, like the iconic one. Right, the creator of Captain Underpants. I think it's white. Normally every one of Dave Pilkey's books, the creator of Captain Underpants title is white, so I'm assuming this is also supposed to be actually a yellow. Now underneath, create. Well, we just started it again. Okay, so this is our final product. Tomato Kitties, and then we need to take a flipped book and flip it around. Side facing, yeah, looks mostly the same, except I forgot the tail and the dark red bit and the top bit over Dogman. Oh well, it's fun. It's done for today's video, and hope you wait for part 2. Unknown. So see you guys in the next part. Bye. Now just for the outro, I'm going to do this.